Each and every application consists of some master page and some detail page, where master need to provide information to detail need to revert back the status to master. So how we are going to implement it via input and output decorator, we will be seeing in this video. Hi all, I am Lakshmi. As part of Angular Best Practice series, today we are going to see how to implement and how to use master and child components, and how to share information between master to child to master via an input and output decorator. So the steps we are going to see is, first, as usual, for prerequisites, and number two, we will start implementing the input and output decoder in our application. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Let us see our prerequisite. As usual, number one, Node.js. It is LTS version or current version. Number two, it's Angular CLI. If you already have it, it's okay. If you are a new one going to kickstart your Angular application, install npm install -g Angular CLI and ng new with your project name to create your first Angular project. And the ID which we are going to use is Visual Studio Code. So that's our prerequisite. Let's move on to the next step. This is our Angular best practices application. So what we are going to do is, this is the to-do list page. This entire application is a single component where the to-do list page and to-do option exist on the same component. What we are going to apply is, we are going to structure it, going to create a new component for this add options, and this will be as a master and this will be as a child. We will add some task and we will add it and it will display it here. On the edit, we are sending the master's informations to the child for a display and for edit options. So this is what we gonna do and in this demo. So for the things, I have added some background works, which is I have created a to-do entry page here, and I have moved all the entry options from this to-do list page to the to-do entry page, but the integration part is not done. So now we will be seeing how we require to do it. Okay, so this is our application. Localhost is running in localhost 5200. So to do, it is actually a break. So whenever there was edit and when there was an add option, we need to pass the all the to-dos to this, and edit, on edit we will be passing a single entry to this page. So let's start doing that. So at first we are going to create establish from master to details. So details to master, because we need to enter the data, right? First what we are going to do is, this is our entry. What we are going to do is, we're going to define a region here. Import variables. In the input variables, what we are going to do is, we are going to set at input so this is the input. What value we are going to get is our to do, which is to do. This is the information what we are going to get. The to do item, and this is the to do information we are going to get. So the next thing what we will be sending is, we need an output where we will be sending all our input informations to the output, which is output new item, which is new to do event equal to new event emitter. What we will be doing is to do of list better make it as to do's event, where we will be passing this information to that page. So this is the to do's event. Now first what we're gonna do is this is the to do. Where we will be adding some options. So here is our to do. Where let us go to the to do components page and add an option called to do, and there was an option called update form. I think it will be available here. Yes, it's here. So I'm gonna copy it and paste it over here so that we'll be passing that information. And there was a click here. We'll be having this dot to do equal to do. So now we'll be sending this to do, and there was a to do event. Where we will be getting all the list to do list. To do list. So we'll need to add a event here. So where I will get this event inside. Just check once. Let us add a to do here. Let's add it dot to do list equal to do list. Where now it is got character. So you can see that our application is currently running and compiling it. Let us open up this one. Let us check first whether the establishment is actually done, but we need to add it here also, right? Where here this dot to do event dot emit to dos, which is a list of to dos. So we'll be emitting this. So let us see. As default, it will create those forms, and let us have the breakpoint on the save. Initial task, add to do. So it gives the alert, and you can see there was an emit options here. Let's come here. Let's make a breakpoint here too. So okay, you can see there was a list of to-dos here. As this is the list, the information will get updated here. So whenever I made an option and that list is getting incorporated to here, let's add a second task, add it, came up here. So but the edit is still not working, right? And you can see there will be some error. Edit won't be available. So what on edit we are going to show? See, yes, you can see there was an option called update this to do, but it's getting updated, but it's not getting reflected here because we not added those kind of code stuffs here. Let us see. You click here, you click this come up here. This is the to do item, and which will be allocated to this. This is our current to do, where we need to check here. One sec. Let us, for this, what we need to have is we need to have a ng on changes. On change, where I will be validating if this dot to do is not equal to undefined, and this dot to do is not equal to null. Else it will reset the ng on change. If not, this dot update from dot this dot to do. Let us see this change is getting affected here. You can see there was so if you click it, it sends the information to this page and it gets the ng changes file from here, and it checks whether the value is available, so it goes and updates it. So this is my initial task, so it is completed. I will make it complete, make it done, so it is getting updated here. This is my second task. and the second task been completed and it's get updated here. So I can even add a new task which is like demo done. Add a task, it will be like here and I will edit it and I will complete it. So if you see this functionality, this is our already posted application. So we can add a task, this task, which does the same functionality here, but what the difference here is, okay, and second task later to complete, I have completed it. So there was no difference between these two pages, but if you see, there was a major difference in application because these two are currently different components. This is the master component and this is the child component, where when there was edit and the master sends data to the details page, and if there was any updation occurs on this, it will updates here. So that wrap up this demo of implementing the child and options via an input and output decorator. With the help of input and output decorator, we are able to send information from master to child and child to master. So with this wrap up the implementation of master and child components while transferring the data. So I hope this video will be very useful for you. If it's so, give a thumbs up for this video and share with your friends who is working in Angular and starting in data transfer from the master to details information. And kindly subscribe to the channel and because we will be posting new video each and every week. So that's it from my end. Peace out.